Welcome to the April 2021 Virtual Summit here on Point Mentors. My name is Collin Miles, aka The Numbers Guy, and this month's question is, what is the best advice for how you can help your clients find their purpose and mission? Well, as the numbers guide to small entrepreneurs and business owners, we've just recently launched a new business mentoring program with this very question in mind. So many entrepreneurs get to a certain point and ask, what's next? It was one of the reasons I joined On Point Mentors, as I felt it was a calling I'd had after 25 years of working in business, forums. I wanted to be able to give something back and to help entrepreneurs focus on their purpose and mission. To be able to do this, we need to explore the statement a little more. I think the question breaks down the lines of, what are you good at and what do you think you're good at? To answer the question, what are you good at, is perhaps best approached by asking others, as sometimes your perception is not the same as reality. There are many great self-assessment tools out there in the marketplace that can help you start this process, but often the simplest is to start polling your family and friends, as they will, if prompted in the right way, give you an honest answer. You might be surprised that sometimes it's 180 degrees opposite to what you think. When I last asked this question, I found that my purpose was evolving and that over the last few years it had moved from being 100% a doer to a much stronger supporting and training purpose. And this has become more prevalent as I've pivoted myself into business mentoring through OnPoint, and also have adopted the mission in 2021 to help as many entrepreneurs become fluent in accounting, the language of business. Part of this mission, we teach the mindset of challenging the status quo and building a strong focus on your strengths in our newly launched mastermind. And if you stay to the end, I'd love you to grab a free copy ebook, as I'm making it my mission to help all entrepreneurs become fluent in accounting, the language of business. A powerful tool that you can use in determining what your purpose and mission are is to complete a SWOT analysis on yourself and your purpose. Once you've completed this, you can then ask your tribe to complete and compare. This can help the people you poll to have some structure to your feedback, so worth using. And remember, a SWOT analysis is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. And if you look at yourself in a objective way, you can see what are your strengths, etc. As a business mentor, I use a system to help my clients find their purpose and mission, and then dovetail this into their business mission. As we get both sides working in harmony, then you have a large piece of the puzzle to success solved, in my opinion. This splits into 5 key areas as we work together over several sessions to build out this process. Most people want to know that their work have meaning and that it helps somebody else or makes the world a better place. When people understand the deeper purpose behind their work, they're likely to be more satisfied and productive. Taking the following steps to help your people and yourself to find purpose in all things work-based, let's answer the following questions. Write a meaningful mission statement. Link your personal drivers with the team or business goals. Uncover your hidden strengths. Build a positive work environment. And use feedback to boost positivity. As a leader, it's important that you provide regular feedback both from your own viewpoint and from that of customers or clients. This will help your people and yourself see that your work really does make a difference. So let's look at each point in a little more detail. So point 1 is write a meaningful mission statement. Whew, that's quite a lot of words. Your organizational mission statement is a good place to start, but assuming you're an entrepreneur, you might not even have one. But if you don't, then that's not an issue, but it's the first action point, and we cover this in drafting the blueprint pillar in my latest online mastermind. It should help you identify the customer needs, the ways in which the organization will meet them, and how success will be measured. You may not be in a position to change your own organizational mission statement if you work for a large corporation, but you can certainly write a mission and vision statement for your team and department. And this statement should define the deeper purpose behind your work. And as like everything with a plan, if you know where you're going, then any road will not be acceptable, to return the phrase around from Alice in Wonderland. Use the 5 why techniques to kickstart the process. It always makes me think of being a child, about asking the question every parent dreads. Why? Why? But we forget as we get older how powerful a learning this tool is. So ask the simple question, why does my business exist? And keep following it up with why questions until you uncover your deeper purpose, your deeper business mission, etc. And as I say, it's often used in a marketing tool and in many questions. So don't underestimate the value of the why statement. Think about your business and your personal objectives as you move through this process. What needs are being met? How are you meeting them? And why are you meeting them? Next, use this insight to write your business mission if you don't have one, and a vision statement, create some success boards, etc. And display these where everyone can see them. I have several here in my office all the time as a way of reminding me of where we're going. And there are lots of great programs out there, particularly from one of the other On Point mentors, Caroline Dickinson, that is really focused on success boards. And I'd suggest and highly recommend you check those out. Point number 2 is link your personal drivers with the business goals. Your next step is to connect your personal goals to your business goals. And in the case of an entrepreneur, they're often one and the same. But as your business grows and you add in staff, then you need to include them in the process. To start, meet one-on-one with each of your team members and explore what really drives them. Again, perhaps have a one-on-one with yourself. What drives you, so that you actually have something written down, something that's tangible. Again, there are some formal approaches that can help you by seeking out some of the other online On Point mentors or working in a framework with us here. Next, encourage each team member to reflect on how they can connect their motivations with the goals of the business. Remember that your role in this process should be that of a facilitator. Try not to influence others too much with your own values or beliefs. And again, we cover this in the second pillar, cutting the ribbon, as it's important to have a business plan, a customer plan, and so much more. Point 3 is uncover your strengths. When do you work with that uses your strengths? You slip into a state of flow. You're so engaged with your work that time seems to slip away, and you often do your best work in this state. The same is true for your members of your team, and if you can help them discover what their strengths are and the tasks that lead them to slip into this state of flow, then you'll help them find greater personal satisfaction in their work. Encourage team members to explore their strengths. And referring back to my previous summit, a leader's work is done when the team say, "We did it." So if you've not had a chance to watch the virtual summit on being a great leader, then I'd highly recommend you do so. You can check it out on the On Point Mentor website, or you can visit my YouTube channel where I have a copy of my particular contribution. 4, build a positive work environment. We spend so much time at work that having a healthy, positive working environment brings out the best in everyone. So make sure that you give your team the chance to be the best that they can be. Again, using the words of the 1-minute manager, which is something that I've loved reading throughout my career, people who feel good about themselves produce great results. And when you create a work environment that's both uplifting and supportive, it'll be easier for your team members to stay connected to the deeper meaning in their work. And most of us, as I say, spend so much time at work, it needs to have meaning. And this is no different to you as the owner, entrepreneur. So surrounding yourself with a great support structure is also key. That's where a business coach can come and in your corner can help. As so often it's really lonely being an entrepreneur and being at the coalface 24/7 on your own. I also teach this and many other points around a positive environment in the next pillar of my course, pillar 4, which I'm calling oiling the machine, as we bring staff into the equation of a growing and successful business. Last but no means least, point 5, use feedback to boost positivity. Positive feedback is a highly effective motivator. It reminds us that our work is noticed and it's making a difference. One of my all-time favourite phrases from the 1-minute manager is help people reach their full potential, catch them doing something right. So often we're trying to find things they've done wrong. How about a positive approach, a positive mental attitude? Provide regular feedback and share stories from customers or clients that show how your team is making a positive difference. It can also help you as an entrepreneur. So create a testimonial site where you can if you need some positive reinforcements when things are a bit tough, you can go to your review site and draw strength from knowing that people value you and your output. Remember, feedback is the breakfast of champions. There are so many phrases from the 1-minute manager that resonate here. This can be a powerful way to inspire your team members as well as yourself and to keep them connected, with the people that they're helping. A shout out to the team at Mind Tools. They've had some really great additional resources. And if you're interested, then please let me know and I can send you a link as they help with some of the concepts that we've introduced here today. I mentioned it's my purpose and mission has evolved. I'm now more focused on helping entrepreneurs grow, scale and profit faster as being a business mentor and a guide rather than just simply being the actual day-to-day numbers guy. So my purpose and vision and mission has changed. So I've just launched a brand new online course that uses all these strategies and I'm calling it Let the Numbers Decide. A 5-pillar program to help all entrepreneurs launch and grow their new business idea and to overcome the fear of failing and find their purpose and mission from day one of their new adventure. I'd love you to visit letthenumbersdecide.com to learn more about the course and you can use the link on my bio page to take you there directly. Plus, to help support the launch and my mission to help as many people become fluent in accounting, the language of business, I'm offering a free discovery call and a free ebook called The Accounting Translator. I hope you will join me this year in finally taking the plunge and overcoming the someday, be it in launching a new business or taking on a business mentor to help bring some positive feedback and support into the often lonely space at the coalface of being an entrepreneur. Thank you for your interest in the summit and I look forward to working with you in 2021 and I wish you a miles better life.